Hey everybody, this is Rod from Diaspora Kicking the Bobo, coming with you with another episode. Basically, trying to figure out what to do next. You know, all the land has been bought. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do in reference to building a house. I got the farmland, I got the ocean view, then I got the land that's over there by the airport where the fence is done. At first, I was just going to put the house where the fence is done in Charlesville, but now I'm thinking about, you know, doing the house off the Ocean View property, put the main house there in Liberia, you know. So I got choices. My wife wants to do the Ocean View first and make that the main house. I want to be near the farmland because that's where I want to spend most of my time, and that's near Charlesville, you know. And I just want to make sure everything is right because number one, I don't like driving, and from the Ocean View, it's 2 hours to get there, you know. So if I go there during the time where there's not that much traffic, maybe hour and a half, you know, but still, that's long. So that's why we got to put something on the farm, you know, and that's the big choice right now. Now we got to pick the design of the house on the Ocean View, and we're just going to see where it goes from there, you know, because I have a time span in which I want to do everything. I want everything done within 2 years, you know, because I'm not getting any younger. And then, you want your legacy to continue what, what you set up for them. And I think that's going to work. But, we're looking at houses, design houses in which, that we feel that would work on an ocean view. It's not going to be too small, not going to be too big. I don't want off of the ocean. I don't want two-story houses. At least in part. Something that'll have us, looking off from a balcony. We want that. But we'll see. As far as the farmland is concerned, you know, we want something that's going to work because it's going to be a pretty nice sized farm, and we're going to do what we need to do, you know, and I think it's going to work out right. But hey, could you all basically support my channel? I've reached 800 subscribers. I'm trying to get up to 1,000. You all have been coming through for me. Let me know that you are listening. I need 200 more subscribers to make it up to 1,000, and I want to thank you all for doing that. Now, continuing, our plans is to spend at least 8 months in Liberia and 4 months in America each year. We don't want our winters to be here in America because, number one, we live in Minnesota. And trust me, if you lived in Minnesota, it gets cold. It's I think it's one of the third or the second most coldest cities or states in America. Oh, and the snow. It can snow, and I want to leave all that behind, and all my Liberian friends who support me, keeping me up on things, letting me know that it's okay because it's a big step. It's one thing to visit a country on another continent. It's another thing to invest in another country on a continent, all the same, And the reason why I'm moving is not because I hate America, because I don't hate America. There's a lot of people moving because of police brutality. They're moving because of racism, in which all of that stuff exists. With me is the point that everybody has their own experiences here in America. You know, being born and raised in Alabama, I know about racism. Especially I was born during the 60s. So I know about racism. Now, I have never experienced physical racism where white people have put their hands on me, but I have experienced institutional racism. And, I'm a very forgiving person, but I don't forget, So I don't hate anybody, but I'm not a fool neither, So we're not moving because we hate America. We're moving because we love Africa. There's a big difference. Because I firmly believe that people who move because they hate America, what's to stop them from hating the place when they disagree with the place that they live in? Like you say, I want to live in Kenya, and then all of a sudden Kenya does something that you don't like. Now you hate Kenya, and now you want to move. I'm moving because I love Africa. And I want to be a part of my ancestors. That's why I'm moving. Now, I understand why other people hate America, and I don't blame them. I won't sit back and say, hey, don't do this, because those are their experiences, but they're not my experiences. And I will support them with how they think and how they feel, because guess what? They have a right to feel that way. And guess what? America did do what they did in order for them to hate them and hate the country, because a lot has changed, but in a way, little has changed. The way they feel, the equal opportunities. People can say that they give you equal opportunities, but the proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? Proof is in the pudding. How can you have a big, gigantic city that's beautiful, and then people of color barely own anything in the whole big city? That's not equal opportunity. That's not something that, that is equal. Spread the wealth, Hey, what can you say? People want to stay in power. Can you blame them? And that's why we are moving, because we feel that there are opportunities somewhere other than America. Not that like I say, we don't hate America. We just want our chance to develop. Like, for instance, I mentioned that we're going to build a house on the ocean view. You know what I'm saying? How much would it cost to build a house on the ocean view here in America? The land itself probably costs you about $100,000 or more. Then to build on there, maybe $500,000, depends. You know what I'm saying? But that land was available 40, 50, 60 years ago, and they would not allow us to live on there, much less buy it. So therefore, their children own that land now, and something that they bought for $1,000, they can sell for $1 million. You see what I'm saying? We wasn't granted that opportunity to do that. Even here in Minnesota, where I look at Minnetonka and I see all of these big gorgeous houses on Minnetonka, and the price of them houses is off the chain, millions of dollars. Even here, we wasn't given that opportunity to buy that land, to build there. They would not allow us to do it. Now that they allow us to do it, the prices are off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So they had a leg up on us. But like I say, now I'm moving to do my thing, set up my family legacy, to a land that's not saturated, But hey, why don't you support my channel? There's a lot of good things are going to happen. I'm going to let you know step by step the process of what I'm going through. I'm going to try to be in Liberia from January the 2nd to January the 17th. I'll be there. I'll be taping. I'll be showing you my land. I'll be showing you everything that is up with it, because right now I'm feeling good, and I want to do some things. But with that, support my channel. All right? Thank you. Have a good day.